In the far future, there are no TVs, no smartphones, no social media. Just beautiful and totally not boring nature everywhere. Oh, and giant robot dinosaurs, of course. Nobody knows where they came from, or what happened to the ancient world of cars, skyscrapers, and funny cat videos that existed once. It's what the people who live in these times call a mystery. And it's not the only one. Years ago, Tirsa, the leader of her tribe, found a baby girl all alone in the mountains. Nobody knows where she came from, either. And since orphans in stories always bring trouble, that made the villagers a little nervous. So the mysterious child was raised outside of the village by the hunter Rost. He named her Aloy. Open wide. He soon discovered she had a natural talent for hitting targets. And watching Aloy grow over the years, helping to hone her skills, filled him with great joy and satisfaction. But through it all, Aloy wondered each and every day, where had she come from? Who was her mother? And why the heck had she been left in the mountains? Questions only Tirsa, the old lady who found her, could answer. But you're not here to listen to me go on and on. This is a game, not an audiobook. So let's join Aloy as she embarks on an epic adventure on the day she travels to the village of Mother's Heart for the first time.
Oh, what better way to start the day than with some nutritious healing berries? How come these bushes never grow healing chocolates? The day is finally here. Like, right here. Because it's today!
Well, you wait long enough. Every day gets here eventually.
I wonder what Mother's Heart is like. And Tirsa, of course. What do you think she's gonna tell me? She has to know something, right? I mean, she found me, so if anyone knows anything...
Oh, slow down. We have to get there first. Maybe you can work off some of that energy on the way. What do you say to a little training?
I say, look out, training. Here comes Aloy!
This was a big day for Aloy, all right. First time seeing the village of Mother's Heart. First chance to ask Tirsa about her mother. And first time having her thoughts and feelings narrated.
Huh. If Rost had installed that zipline like I asked, this would be much easier. I'll stash this away somewhere safe. Rost always said, the wild reward the curious. Quick way down! Perfect dismount! Phew. happen here? Huh?
How about some warm-up shots? You remember how it goes, don't you? You ready an arrow, and then you pull the string.
Very funny. Gets funnier every time you say it.
I know, right? Even after years of being hit, the target still hadn't learned to move out of the way. But then, that's inanimate objects for you.
Don't go to pieces.
I have something for you. A strange device Tirsa found next to you when you were a baby. It's called a... focus?
I won't ask why you've kept it from me all this time because I'm just too excited. Gimme! Huh. Does it go like... Looks like it goes... Here.
Well, come on. I've waited years to find out what it does.
Whoa. I can see stuff shining on those targets. Like it's telling me where to shoot. This must be so rare. Like one of a kind.
Actually, Tirsa found a whole bag. Always good to have some spares, right? For friends and family? Aloy couldn't wait to make some new friends and start handing out focuses to them. They were gonna look so cool.
Asking for it. Burn, baby, burn!
You've been toasting that machine dummy since you were 5. but it never gets old.
Excuse me, Rost. The dummy has a name. And it's Fred.
Sorry, Fred.
It's okay, he forgives you.
After everything Aloy had put him through, Fred had certainly earned some respect. But other machines in the wild were rather less friendly.
Sure showed me. I could do this all day. Another great landing.
That's one ticked off broadhead. Remember, don't let it charge at you. Might be best to sneak up on it. As long as you stay in the long grass, it won't see you.
Yeah, I know, but it's so itchy.
Aloy had heard stories of the days when the metal creatures were docile and peaceful. It made her think that maybe destroying them wasn't the nicest thing to do. Then one would headbutt her in the face and she'd get over it.
Hey! Aim for the glowing bits. See now? That glowing spot is a great place for my arrow. Weak spot identified. Into the shadows. Target right there on the shine spot. Look at that! Hit there. Focus knows best. Did you see me out there? I've got all the moves. Now I just have to meet Tirsa, find out who my mother was, and life will be pretty much perfect.
Don't start celebrating yet. It's bad luck.
Right, bad luck.
Besides, there's one more thing you must face before we go on.
What?
Lunch. Thought you might get the munchies, so I got up early and made you your favorite sandwich.
Pickle? Nice! What are we waiting for? I'm starving here!
Wait. Hear that? Sounds like Mother's heart is in trouble. It's under
They're
attack.
taking people away. We have to do something.
We're too far away, Aloy.
Look, there's people moving over there.
Come on, move it.
Let us go, you wingnuts! Let us go!
Nice try, Grandma.
I ain't your grandma, pasty white butt
No, that was Tirsa, wasn't it?
She has escaped. Yep. No! She's still at it. Stop messing around. Helis is waiting for us.
Wow, celebrating too early is bad luck.
We have to help her.
Come on, let's find out what happened.
Nope, nope. Yes. Mother's heart was far emptier than the village Aloy had imagined. Then again, a strange cult had just kidnapped a bunch of people, so the place was quieter than usual. But I'll let Sona, the villager's tough defender, fill you in. Take it away, Sona.
I can't believe this happened on my watch. Cultists right inside Mother's heart.
What happened?
I went out to deal with some machines prowling outside our gates, but it was all part of the cult's plan. Just as I was giving this nasty broadhead a wedgie, I realized something didn't smell right. By the time I got back, Tirsa and the others were gone.
How many people did they take?
You know how hard it is to count without fingers. All I know is we have to save them. But I can't leave my post again.
Don't worry. We saw the way they went. We'll get Tirsa and the others back.
One more thing. My son, Varl. He ran off on a rescue mission before I could stop him. The boy's got a good heart, but he's not ready for this kind of trouble.
Cultists, huh? Sounds mysterious.
Those nasty cultists took our friends. Like, who does that?
I hope someone finds Tirsa before those cultists come back.
There. That's where they found you. All Mother Mountain. A sacred, mysterious place. Watching...
I thought it was that one over there.
yes, of course. A sacred, mysterious place. Watching over us always. Holding tight to its secrets.
Like, why my mom left me there. Well, I won't be finding out without Tirsa, so let's save those villagers!
Apologies.
I can't believe cultists kidnapped all those people!
They're bad news, all right.
Yeah, really bad. The worst, just the worst. And I just have one question. What's a cultist?
Let me see. How do I explain? Cultists are so convinced they're right about something, usually something pretty crazy, that you just can't reason with them.
Oh, like how you're so sure gravy goes well with pancakes.
Kinda, but with worse consequences than indigestion.
Like Mother's heart getting attacked. But why would these cultists do that? Why take the villagers prisoner?
I guess we're gonna find out. Come on. Boy, a mystery. Just the kind of thing to make a story interesting, according to my narrator manual.
Finders keepers. I'll pick it up later. Huh. The old ones sure made some strange stuff. It was asking for it. Let's pretend that didn't happen. Another great landing. Weak spot identified. Whoopsie! Target right there on the shiny spot. Hit there. Focus knows best. That glowing spot is a great place for my arrow. Aim for the glowing bits. Yeah. Another weird ancient thing. So mysterious. Shattered!
old world wreck. I wonder what it was for. Huh. Fixed it!
Ow, my face. Perfect dismount.
Hit there. Focus knows best. Weak spot identified. Let's take it steady. Easy now. Into the shadows.
Training pays off.
Aim for the glowing bits. Target right there. Oh! That glowing spot is a great place for my arrow. Aim for the glowing bits. Hit there. Focus knows best. Weak spot identified.
Whoop.
Another weird ancient thing. So mysterious. Smash!
Woohoo! Quick way down.
Ugh. Don't go to pieces.
And that's the last bathroom break you're getting.
Hey! We have rights, you know.
Found some of the prisoners. Now to clear out the guards.
I'll just build this back up.
Oh, talk about a view!
Aloy won. This guy, Nora. That glowing spot is a great place for my arrow. Target right there on the shiny spot.
Come on! Get us out of here!
Attack!
glowing spot. Out of their sights. Hit there. Focus knows best. Aim for the glowing bits. Target right there on the shiny spot. Can't see me. Hit there. Focus knows best. Weak spot identified. Aim for the glowing bits. Target right there on the shiny spot. That glowing spot is a great place for my arrow. Hit there. Focus knows best. That picked me up.
Please, come on, please! Oh, ah. Whoa!
Let me help you.
Free at last! Our savior. And it's you, isn't it? The girl who grew up outside the village. She whose mother is a mystery.
Sure. But you can call me Aloy.
Oh, wow. An outsider. So different, so glamorous, so... in need of a good tailor. That's me, Teb the Tailor. Do you cosplay? Because, oh boy, do I have costumes for you.
I'm not sure what that is, but it sounds exciting.
I'll make you an outfit as soon as I get back to Mother's Heart. Don't forget to come see me at my shop. Look at the state of my shop. How am I supposed to keep Mother's Heart at the forefront of fashion with this mess?
Let me see what I can do. I'm getting pretty good at building stuff.
You're the best, Aloy.
Though many of its people were still missing, Aloy was pleased to see life at Mother's Heart was returning to normal. With Teb the Tailor back in his shop, maybe she could celebrate with a brand new outfit. Because who doesn't love dressing up, hmm? While she'd been trying on outfits, Aloy heard an interesting bit of town gossip. A gigantic creature had been seen in the wilds, giving the villagers even more reasons to worry. She decided to investigate at once, because, well, who wouldn't?
crossed. When we find Tirsa, she will tell me who my mother is, right? No more mysteries?
Of course. She's wanted to since the day she brought you to me. You were such a strong baby. Very muscular.
But she knew where to find me. Why keep me in suspense my whole life? And now that it was finally gonna happen, these strange cultists attack. Ugh, talk about bad luck.
Nothing to do with luck, Aloy. I think they came because of you. Because of your destiny.
Me? I'm just a girl with a bow.
Oh, you're much more than that. All-Mother marked you for bigger things. That's why you have a very important destiny.
Why are you talking like that?
What? Just trying to add a bit of drama.
We got enough drama already. So, what big destiny, and why is it so important?
Beats me. Tirsa can tell you everything when we find her. But she can't do the voice, though.
I'll just build this back up. That was intentional.
Once we get rid of all the shade, things are gonna be great. Or so I've been led to
Ha!
believe.
Take that!
Oh!
Ow!
Huh. Feels like I've been here before.
You're about to get smacked!
That picked me up.
Smash! Huh.
Our heroes came upon a secluded clearing where they found 3 mysterious chests and an odd trader who demanded no payment. Who was he? And why was he waiting in the middle of nowhere with these treasures?
The chests and I have awaited your arrival.
Who is that?
Not sure. But hello there!
Whoa!
Are you okay?
Oh, yeah. See that falling technique? High degree of difficulty, that one. I'm Varl, a great Nora warrior. Sort of. One day.
Varl. We spoke to your mom. She's worried about you.
Yeah, she always worries. But I'm gonna show her just what I can do. I'll show everyone I've got what it takes to be a hero. You'll see. Okay, gotta go. Oh, that was a good one.
Be careful!
Oh, yeah, recovery. Oh,
He is really good at that. Blast off! Oh, an old world wreck. I wonder what it was for. Out of my way!
Haven't had the action in ages.
Let's take it steady.
Whoa, son, help me.
Can't see me. Ow!
You're making me do this!
How could they beat so many of us?
Psych. I think I got the hang of this. Don't go to pieces.
Better watch out!
Butt fire attack! Oh! Woohoo! gets old. Whoa! Look at that! It's so tall! And so... hecky! There it is again. I wonder where it's going.
Aloy had heard stories of the gentle, majestic machines known as tallnecks. They strode the wilds like colossal wanderers and were said to carry gold bricks on their flat heads. And everyone knows that only gold bricks could rebuild a village like Mother's Heart. Just don't ask me why. It's just one of those things.
Whoa! Nobody saw that, right?
My favorite thing about our cult? Well, it's gotta be the standing around for hours and hours. Yeah, I always loved standing.
I think I could get used to flying.
Big trampoline, like really huge, and use it to jump all the way to the sun. It's foolproof.
The view must be amazing from up there.
new Skybrush flavored protein powder. I'm selling it too if anybody's interested.
I can't wait for it to be summer all the time.
Sunlight is crucial for muscle development. When we get rid of the shade, I'm
Ooh,
gonna
good
be
stuff in
ripped.
here.
There! Get him!
I finally caught up with you. Hope you don't mind me jumping on your head. Ha! I made it all the way to the top!
Ever since machines made the wilds too dangerous, Mother's heart has been falling apart. We've had to close off whole areas because we just couldn't get the resources. But thanks to you, we can start rebuilding. It would help if we could find Karst, of course. He's the town's, well, I guess you could call him our handyman. Among other things. Pretty sure the cultists have him now. Speaking of which, I don't suppose there's any sign of Varl.
Your son? Actually, yeah. He is out there, doing his best.
He tries so hard. All I can do is ask All-Mother to return him safely. We keep our tools and parts by the tree, in case you ever need to upgrade your gear. Might give you an advantage in the fights ahead.
It's a wonder anything gets done without High Matriarch Tirsa around.
The lodge used to be a meeting point. Anyone could go and ask the matriarchs for advice.
I can't wait to see. My focus is activating.
Bow before me, girl. I am the terror of... Oh, is this thing working? I'm not on mute, am I?
Who is this?
Oh, hello? Can you hear me now?
Hi?
Yes, oh, yes, okay. I am the terror of the sun.
Oh, okay, let me guess. You must be the cult leader? Why did you attack Mother's Heart? It's just a peaceful village.
Nothing must stand in the way of the sun. I will scorch these lands and create a paradise of no shade.
Sounds very sane. Look, you get one chance. Let the prisoners go.
No. You have to keep searching for them. Eventually, you'll find me, and I have a special surprise planned when you do.
Okay.
Aloy normally loves surprises, but this one sounded bad, like it would change her life forever. You want to know what it is, don't you? We in the story trade call that building suspense.
Pick yourself up. Try again. Out of my way. A grazer. Gotta steer clear of those horns. Smash! I'll just build this back up. Grazers. They scatter easily, but their horns still hurt. More grumpy grazers. Grazers. They scatter. Whoopsie! A grazer. Gotta steer quick. Oh! More grumpy grazer. Let's take it steady. Ah, nice shot, me. That picked me up. You can't see me. to its former glory.
Huh?
Easy now. Don't go to pieces. Their sights. A grazer. Gotta steer clear of those horns.
There! Attack!
Right where I wanted it. Training pays off. Into the shadows. That was intentional. Finders keepers.
What a surprise!
Oh, lucky find. This'll do the job.
Another great prize.
Just checking the lock on this cage. Yep, still works.
Is everyone in your cult a comedian?
Ooh, prisoners! About time! Now to clear the way out.
It was asking for it.
Psych. Hit there. Focus knows best. Ah, did that hurt? Target right there on the shiny spot. Weak spot identified. Aim for the glowing bits. There's no fixing you! That glowing spot is a great place for my arrow. I'm stronger already. Grazers. They scatter easily, but their horns still hurt. Got it! Yes! Aim for the glowing bits. Coming. A little health boost. That's one machine less. Easy now. Nothing but pieces. No. Back in the fight. Broke them to bits.
You can do it.
Are you okay?
Yes, thank you. I knew someone would come. I let myself get captured so I could spy on these cultists. Heard some pretty juicy stuff.
Ooh, what were they saying?
Lots of talk about spreading sunshine, which sounded friendly enough. Turns out, they want to turn the whole world into a sun-baked desert. But you didn't hear that from me.
Yeah, I get the feeling they really like the sun.
Like? They're crazy about it. And they've got this boss Helis who's just obsessed. Keep this under your hat, but they say he holds the world tanning record.
That's good to know. Anyway, better head back to Mother's Heart before any more of them turn up.
We'll probably stand around for a while. Nice day for it. Then it's right back home. You rescued me just in time, Aloy. I've uncovered a new conspiracy. Right here in Mother's heart.
Oh no, what is it?
Someone's been putting their trash out on the wrong day. They think they can hide, but I will root them out.
Enough spy games, Karst. You have a real job, remember? You take care of the village, and now that Aloy has started clearing the wilds, we can restore this place to its former glory.
Ooh, our greatest mission yet. The Great Mother's Heart Rebuild.
Okay, when do we start?
Right now. You should have enough supplies to restore one of these plots. Then, you can build anything you like on it.
Sounds easy enough. Here goes nothing.
Ugh. The leader of the cultists is a real piece of work.
You hungry? I made you up.
Another sandwich.
You're sick of them. I should have made beans.
No, of course not. Give it here. Yummy sandwich. Very yummy. Thank you, Ross.
One side butter, one side mustard. The way you like it. This right here. This is what I trained you for, Aloy.
Enthusiastic chewing?
No, all of this. Defending the sacred lands, saving people. Your destiny is showing itself. And I am so proud. But, I'm afraid it'll take you away.
What? Why?
Well, this is your story. I'm just the mentor guy. My job was to prepare you, and, well, you're prepared. Come on. Better keep moving.
Oh, Rost. No sneaking around that watcher scanner. Blam! Oh, talk about a view! Easy now. There's no fixing you! Let's take it steady. I think I could get used to flying.
One more pile of junk.
Pew! Pew pew!
Broken to bits.
That picked me up.
It was asking for it.
Okay, looking much better.
Frost always said,
The wild reward the curious.
Enjoy.
I'll pick it up later. One'll hit the mark.
I've told you, the prisoners are supposed to stay inside the cage! You better hope I don't get out!
Okay.
Pearl's in that cage. Poor guy must have gotten caught. That was intentional.
weak spot identified.
Son!
Whoa!
Nothing but pieces.
That's one machine less.
Stop doing that.
Tell Helis I said hi. Good bud. Smash!
Come on, Aloy.
Are you okay?
Oh, yes. Thank you. Thanks, Aloy. Guess I'm not such a great warrior after all.
Hey, even the best warriors blunder foolishly into getting captured sometimes. What happened?
I was sneaking up on these two cultists, ready to whack them with my spear, and my foot got caught on a vine. Went flat on my face. Oh, please don't tell my mom.
Oh, I wouldn't dream of it. And at least you tried.
Listen, Aloy, you have to be careful. That cult leader, Helis, he's after you. And he's really strange. He hates trees. I mean, what kind of monster hates trees?
Yeah, I think all that sun might have fried his brain.
I'm pretty sure he has Tirsa somewhere around here.
Really? Then let's go get her!
There she is. Tirsa, you're looking, well.
Ross, no! Get away from there!
I knew my brilliant plan would work! Ha! Heeless one, redhead zero.
Who are you?
I am Heeless!
No!
And once I deal with you, I will fill the world with sunshine! Deserts everywhere, mandatory sunbathing. Ugh, you always do this, boss. I'm right in the middle of my speech.
Eliminate the girl
Hey!
now.
The girl has a name.
See? This is why nobody takes me seriously as a villain. I can handle this.
Your hand is on fire.
Your hand's on fire. Wait, what? Ah! Ah! Put it out! Put it out! Ah, I'm on fire! I'm on fire!
I'll put you out.
Put it out! I'm not touching you.
Guys? Guys? Yes! Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Guys!
Huh? Aloy!
Rost.
Huh? Goodbye, Aloy. I will always be with you.
Me too. I get... Huh? No, Rost! No, 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 no! Rost.
And that, in case you were wondering, is how I got the narrator job.
I can't believe Rost's gone. He's always been there for me.
I'm so sorry, Aloy. It's never easy to lose someone, but I have the strange feeling he's not really gone, you know?
You mean like he's still watching over us? Yeah, I feel it too.
I bet if you try real hard, you might even be able to hear his voice.
Yeah. And I think he'd want us to go on. The people of Mother's Heart still need us.
Aloy returned home, realizing that Rost would live on in her head. His stories, his advice, his impeccable sense of humor.
Okay, I get it. You're still with me. Thanks.
Welcome. Aloy, I've been training, practicing my spear moves, reading comic books. I'm totally ready to help you find the other prisoners.
Comic books? What are those?
You've never read one? Oh, they're these great historical documents from the past.
Oh, you'll have to tell me about them one day. But now, I've got something for you. It's called a focus, and it'll help you fight machines. It's pretty neat.
Wow! I'm gonna look just like a superhero. Can't wait to try it. Although, looks like Karst wants to have a word first.
Welcome back, Aloy. I think we're finally ready to bring back one of the most important parts of Mother's Heart.
Oh, wow. Really?
The community board.
Oh. Board. That's nice.
Oh, it's much more than that. It's a place where we can all reach out for help in making our dreams come true.
Yeah, stuff like, can someone help me move my furniture this weekend? But, you know, usually weirder.
What matters is that it brings people together, improves the neighborhood, and enriches all our lives.
Oh. Then, What are we waiting for?
I know Tirsa's a tough lady, but what if she never comes back?
This'll be my first time out here without Rost, but having a friend along sure makes it easier.
Happy to be here. You know, we're a lot like the great superhero's hot dog guy and his trusty sidekick, Hot Dog Dog. They went on adventures together, they fought evil, and they always saved the day. Just like us, see?
Yeah, I guess so. I just wanted to meet Tirsa and find out who my mom was. Evil kinda got in the way.
That's the thing about being a hero. You don't choose it, you get chosen. Just finished sharpening my spear. Oh man, I accidentally called Tirsa Mommy. The other hunters are never gonna let me live this down.
I know narrators are supposed to be impartial, but... well, I'm just so happy that Aloy didn't have to go on alone now that Rost was gone.
What is this place? Spooky, ancient, full of machines. I love this place! Never gets old. Nobody saw that, right? I should watch my step around those sparks. Must control the power. I wonder if I can shock it awake. That didn't happen. Gotcha. Oh! Pick yourself up, try again.
Don't go to pieces. Ignition! Okay then. Huh. Feels like I've been here before. Nobody saw that, right? Whoopsie! Pick yourself up, try again. Okay then. Got it! Oh! And the wilds are a little safer. That picked me up. Lousy. Oh! That's one machine less. This place is so strange. As if I didn't have enough mysteries to unravel. I'll pick it up later. Huh. One'll hit the mark. Out of my way. One'll hit the mark. Okay, looking much better. Huh. That electrified floor could help me zap some machines. Training pays off. Ouch. Another machine down. How you like that shot? Blam! I'll stash this away somewhere safe.
Aloy was delighted to see so many people celebrating their return to Mother's heart. Truly, it was time to party.
Oh man, I accidentally called Tirsa Mommy. The other hunters are never gonna let me live this down. That red monster you saw when Ross saved you, you think it's some kind of demon?
Not sure, but it's a nasty piece of work, whatever it is.
Maybe it's the reason the machines are so angry all the time. Mom says they weren't like this when I was a little kid.
Yeah, Ross used to tell me how they just hung out in the wilds, tending to the forests, and something changed. And since Helis and his red monster showed up, the machines seem even angrier.
I really hope we find Tirsa soon. We could really use that big granny brain of hers right now. Who's your favorite superhero?
I'll stash this away somewhere safe. Ooh, this water feels good. Ow, my face. I'll pick it up later. Time to make scrap of this scrapper. Don't go to pieces. Oh. Weak spot identified. There's no fixing you. Hit there. Focus knows best. That picked me up. It was asking for it. Whoops. No.
Hello again.
One'll hit the mark.
You can share that one.
Never seen this before. Oh, this looks awesome! Ooh, good stuff in here. I could do this all day. Now we're cooking. Oh! Right where I wanted it. Hope you like it hot. Back in the fight.
Stop trying to get out, Grandma! This thing is heavy!
Yeah, wait till I hit you over the head with it.
I knew I'd get another shot at you. Just couldn't resist rescuing the old fossil, could you?
You! It's your fault Rost is gone! You really have it in for me, huh? Why go to so much effort for a girl with a bow?
You're the only one who can stop it. I mean, what effort? You're not important at all.
Oh, wow, very convincing.
Oh, who cares? I don't need to convince you if you're dead. Which is why I've sent my favorite pet to crush you and offer you up to the sun! Legs, get her!
That has to be Tirsa down there.
They say Helis was...
Aim for the glowing bits.
Well, that's enough looking around for now. Back to my idle position.
I'm stronger already.
Push, Aloy!
Let me help you.
Oh, yes, thank you. My child, All Mother has brought you to us as I knew she would. And the way you squished that giant metal bug sent that sun-dried prune of a leader and his weirdo followers running for the hills.
Tirsa, you're all right.
Oh, I survived 13 grandchildren. It'll take more than these numbskulls to do me in.
I think I'm the reason they took you all. But why do all this just to get rid of me?
Because you're the key to stopping them. I've known you were special since the day I found you as a baby. And after seeing you pew, pew, pew in those machines, I'm sure of it.
Okay, if you say so. You're the wise old lady. I'm just the girl going pew-pew. Tirsa, when you got captured, I was on my way to ask, do you know who my mother is? Do you know why she left me?
Come, Aloy. It's time to see for yourself where you were born.
Sacred Mountain time?
Sacred Mountain time!
Fine. Hello?
touch that?
I've seen that before. Is that where I was born?
Voice recognized. Begin message.
Ah!
Hi there.
Hi.
The goddess.
My name is Elizabeth. She looks just like you. And if you're hearing this message, it means something terrible has happened.
I need to sit down.
An evil being who has been sleeping for many, many years has awoken, and it looks like this. Oh, okay, wrong folder. That's from my last vacation. Okay, here we go. Face of evil.
That thing.
All it wants to do is eat everything. And I mean everything. Every plant, every animal, every person.
No!
I know, it sounds pretty bad, huh? Well, the good news is that I've invented a weapon that will totally kick its butt. And you are the only one who can find the pieces and put it together.
Me?
Boy, it's a lot to take in, right? Ancient evils, special weapons. You must have so many questions. But don't worry, I gotta go, got a pie in the oven. Just take this hollow box and open it when you get home. Bye.
Ah, box? What box? Oh, this box. You sure this is the best place for her?
It's the All-Mother tree. It's right there in the name.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Oh.
Whoa.
Cherry toaster tarts are just the best.
Huh?
Oh, hi. I guess I'm in my new home then. It's a great place for a picnic.
The goddess has arrived.
Okay, let's get down to saving the world. Like I said before, the only way you can stop that big scary red thing is to find the 3 pieces of the weapon I left for you. In the video games I used to play when I was a kid, you always had to find 3 things hidden around the world. That's why I made the pieces in the shape of metal flowers so they could blend into their environment. Smart, huh?
Wait, did you say flowers?
The first one should be growing in the mountains, so wrap up warm. Can't go saving the world with the sniffles.
Can we go back to the part where the weapon is made out of flowers?
I'm sure the goddess knows what she's doing. So let's go find them, shall we?
You're coming with me?
Oh, the wilds are dangerous for a great-grandmother like me. All those machines, all those cultists, which is why I can't wait to get out there.
That's my kind of lady. Here, take this focus. It does all sorts of neat stuff.
Oh, one of those little whatchamacallits I found with you when you were a baby. Always hoped I'd get to try one. And on the same day, we're reopening the Matriarch Lodge.
Thanks to Aloy's efforts in the wilds, Mother's Heart now had the supplies to restore one of its long-abandoned quarters. But while the town celebrated, she still had a lot of questions. How could flowers be turned into weapons? Why did Elizabeth look so much like her? She'd lived far too long ago to be her mother. And what the heck was a video game?